Mike Gurley. I'm one of the elders here. I have day 4, and I'm going to be talking about Judas Iscariot. Our verse comes from Matthew 26:14-16. Then one of the 12, a man called Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priests and said, "What are you willing to give me if I hand him over to you?" So they weighed out 30 pieces of silver, and from that time he started looking for a good opportunity to betray him. So when I read this verse, it got me to thinking about making that decision to betray Jesus. And I got to thinking, that probably didn't happen all at once. And so I looked back into John, and there was a story of Mary washing Jesus' feet. And she washed it with some expensive perfume, and the perfume was worth 300 denarii. It was a lot of money to them. And so Judas threw up a big fit about it. He said, "Hey, why did you do this? Because we could have used this money to feed the poor." But then John points out he wasn't really concerned about the poor. He was more worried about lining his pockets, because he was skimming off the top, and had been doing it for quite a while, it seems like. So the decision to betray Jesus didn't happen then. It happened he had a selfish heart all along, and it got me to thinking, how can you be that close to Jesus for 3 years during all of his ministry and not get some of it soak into you? This was the powerful teaching that Jesus was doing, and he was doing miracles, and none of this affected Judas. And I was thinking, how could that happen? And I go, well, it's because he was motivated by selfish thoughts and selfish desires. He put his wealth and his well-being above feeding the poor, or whatever they were going to use that money for. And so I got to thinking, well, are we like that? Do we let our sin get in the way of us and our relationship with Jesus? And any sin that we have that we do not repent from or ask Jesus for forgiveness from has the potential to separate us from Jesus and to dull his presence in our life, to where we're just not having the relationship with Jesus we should have. So that's what I've gotten out of it, and I hope you got something out of it too.